I just wanted to put together a very quick demonstration of a very handy tool if you are sourcing and looking for candidates, especially if you're using things like LinkedIn or various job boards and stuff like that. Really just to make certain things stand out, just to make things easier to see. So what I'm going to do is just show you a fantastic tool which is called Highlight This. So if you bear with me, I'm going to switch my screen over. So Highlight This is a fantastic tool. It is a Chrome extension, so it can be downloaded from the Chrome store. And effectively, what you're able to do is to create keyword search strings, if you like, which then can be highlighted on LinkedIn. Now, the way in which this works, so for example, if I was to go onto ChatGPT, I'm going to put in @ like an experienced recruiter. You know how to search for people and find more candidates than anyone else. You're looking for a machine learning engineer. The machine learning engineer needs to have worked with generative AI. If the person did not have the word generative AI on the profile or CV, what other words would they have instead that would strongly suggest they've worked with generative AI? Give me 10, 15, 20 alternative words that would indicate that they've worked with generative AI. So we're just going to use ChatGPT just to build this very quickly. And what this will begin to do is to obviously pull a list of words out. So what we'd be able to do from here is, if we jump back on to Highlight This, is we can create, we would synchronize the list, we'd create next, and then all we need to do is give the list a name. So I'm going to put Gen AI, and then we can copy and paste down here. And then what I would do is I would begin to split out this, obviously the additional wording which has been put underneath, because you would want to look for both of them. And then we're going to cut. I would keep going. I'm not going to do that in this case. If we move across to style, we can change the background color, and then all we do is click add, and we'll find that it's automatically turned on. You can turn it on and off using the play and pause button. So to give an example of what this looks like and how this works, if we move on to LinkedIn Recruiter, I'm going to put headline and then quantum. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll know that by putting this headline here, it will find anything in the headline, must have. And then in skills, just to keep it really simple, I'm going to put quantum and, I don't know, qubits. And we're going to click this. And then if I move on to my Highlight This, and if I begin to switch on atom qubits here, I'm going to put this, carbon nanotubes, characterization, characterize, what else may I want? Put photonics, low temperatures, nanofabrication, nonlinear optics. And I'm just going to turn on anything that would be or potentially related to my search. Now, if I then refresh my page, and as we can see, it's already beginning to work. So once my page has refreshed, it's taken a very long time, we can begin to look at the profiles. And here we'll be able to see superconducting has been picked up. As we begin to go through the profiles, we'll begin to see qubits, quantum, analysis, qubits, and we can just see the various words that I've asked to see. So this is a really good example, nanoscience. So you can see the colors on the page effectively, really nicely sort of displaying in terms of that side of things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Happy hunting. Any questions, please feel free to reach out to me.